Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining my channel, visiting me here, whatnot. Thank you so very much. As some of you know, and for those who don't, I am an intuitive reader and I get multiple energies that come in during a read. At the end of this read, if it's not vibing with you, not resonating, don't force it to fit. There's other content on the channel. Now what I did is I pulled some energy cards. And I'm pulling in the energy now. I've been focusing on March and April. We've got that eclipse energy for the lunar eclipse, and then we have the solar eclipse towards the end of the month, the 29th. So we've got that things shaking up. We've got fate and destiny. Usually eclipses are about exposing things in the shadow, being revealed, but it's also about fate and destiny. So I started to focus on fate and destiny, and what I got was awe, and I got destiny. So I got destiny, which is 8, could be karmic, and I got awe, which is 1, is a new beginning. Okay, so with that, you've got a new beginning, a fated destiny, or a fated event. Now, what I started picking up as I'm pulling this in was that you're really going to be amazed how things unfold, how the path just seemed to lay down before you or fall down around you to get you to the sweet spot. Now, sometimes fate and destiny, or I should say fate and destined events, doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to last. It doesn't mean that. It just is going to put you where you need to be. But I'm really getting the sense for some of you that you're really going to look at it as almost as if it's magic. So if you've been seeing magic in your timeline a lot, or things being revealed and fate and things of that nature, or the signs and synchronicities tend to be putting that out there in front of you, I really think, especially for you singles, I really think that you are going to meet someone that you have a lot of sexual chemistry with, so much so that I think it will make you nervous. But this is a destined meet. So I do, once again, if you go back and you look at some of my other videos, you will see that I basically have been saying that, you've got that shake-up, you've got things going on around you being revealed, but in a couple of them I said that there's a connection, and I'm still getting that. There's a deep connection that is going to transpire between somebody. Now for some of you, you might not want to hear this, it's going to be somebody from your past. They may resurface. You could have had a lot of sexual chemistry or a lot of sexual history with them. Does it mean it's going to last? It might not. But for those of you who meet somebody brand new, is it going to last? It might not. But it's going to put you on the right path. Now, the thing is with sexual chemistry, you want to make sure that you're exchanging your energy with someone not only deserving of it, but you have to be careful because you're going to absorb their energy as well. But I do get that there's going to be a really strong attraction. Some of you may already be eyeing somebody that is catching your interest, catching your eye, and you may be curious. Others of you, I am really getting it. It's going to be a connection community. Once again, it could be online. I don't know. But there is a connection that is coming. So let's ask Tarot if I can get any elaboration on this connection. All right, because the awe, it's going to really leave you awestruck on how this fated event and how it puts you in the right place at the right time. So let's see what's going on. I'm using the Ghost Tarot. I am getting, for some of you, it's somebody from the past. All right. I know a lot of you don't like to hear that, but you know, we've got the retrogrades going on. So it could be a karmic cycle that maybe there's just something you've got to get out of your system. But I believe some of you are already too guarded for that. All right. So what we've got here, it looks like the Eight of Pentacles. So your confidence, it could have something to do with confidence building, exchanging your wisdom and knowledge. But let's see where this takes us, because first thing I got from that was confidence. But you're also going to notice that she's wearing a wedding dress. Now this is the Ghost deck. She is kneeling in front of a gravestone. But this could be, once again, reminiscent of somebody from the past who is going to be resurrected into your life. Now, maybe they knocked your confidence down, or they built your confidence up, or they come at you and build your confidence up. So that's something you may want to keep a hold of, is to make sure that the words are truthful and that they're vibrating with truth, because at the first red flag, you need to skedaddle. All right, so let's see what we've got. So somebody's going to come in and it's going to raise your confidence, or they're going to try to raise your confidence. Okay, because I'm getting that. All right, so we have the Two of Cups. So another partnership, another union. Once again, I'm getting that this could be a fated union, a fated partnership. And once again, it really could be somebody that you've had. Doesn't mean that you dated them. Doesn't mean that you were married to them. No, it just means that you may know them. Could be from your childhood. Could be from, you know, just the community somewhere around. I'm definitely getting that there's a connection there. Could it be a past life? Yes, it definitely could be a past life. But there's this bond. There's a connection that I'm feeling. It's a really, for some of you, it's a really strong bond. So it definitely could be a past life connection. Or they could feel, I'm getting like they can't release you. That's how strong the connection is. All right. So let's see. But I'm definitely picking up that partnership and that union, all right? All right, so we have the Four of Wands. So this is life path, new beginnings, happily ever after. So, you know, this is the challenge, is accepting it. Sometimes we have that resistance when things appear to be too good. You know, they're not. But this is my 1111. It's my power couple. It's definitely, you know, the universe recognizing and putting you on the right path. It is an elevation. That's what I'm picking up here. It's an elevated energy. It's an elevated energy. Let me see what else we are getting here. I'm also picking up, I don't know, like golden. They might use that phrase, golden. I don't know. It's kind of like what I'm hearing. I'll let you know if I get something else. There is a song, Golden. I like the Cannon's rendition, but I don't know if that's it. All right, so we have right here with the Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this for quite some time. You have been looking for your ship to come in. You definitely, this is putting you the right path, right time. You're going to be awestruck. You know, it is destined, but the ship is coming in. The ship is coming in. Everything is pointing to being at the right place at the right time. It's going to boost your confidence. Something that, you know, I keep getting pulled to that 8. That something that you really, it really could be a past life. But I'm definitely getting something resurrected. It could be resurrecting feelings in you that you haven't felt for a long time. Feelings that you didn't think you would ever have again, depending upon what stage you are in your life. You know, maybe you didn't think you could ever feel this way again, or it just, you know, depending upon your age, maybe you just thought you were done. And if you're young, maybe you haven't ever felt this way before with someone. You've had infatuations or things of that nature, but I'm really getting that this is resurrecting feelings in you that you have not had for quite some time. All right. So take that as it resonates for whoever it resonates with. But the sexual chemistry is hot. Very hot. Hot, hot, hot. The sexual chemistry is hot, I'm telling you. All right. So here we have the Star. I'm just really getting here the reciprocation, the giving back. I'm getting the reciprocation, the giving back. So this person is going to reciprocate and provide you hope of, you know, more than you've ever dared to dream before, because they're like a wish. They're like a wish come true. But they're also what you are mirroring, they are mirroring in vibration. So for that small group of you that this was somebody in the past, don't hold them to where they were then. You know, nobody really is like they were a year ago. And if you were, then you're going to have lessons, obviously, to shake you up and move you into a different direction, okay? But most people aren't where they were a year ago, 2 years ago, or before that. They have experienced things, and they with each experience, they now look at things with new eyes. So I'm getting, don't hold them to who they used to be. There's somebody totally different now, or different, you know, perspectives. But I get the sense, and it's like I did earlier, you have caught their attention, or you will catch their attention in a community setting. Something about you really catches their attention, all right? And I do really get that some of you are really fearful of going through certain experiences again. And it's okay, because, you know, March and April is a really slow down, reflective kind of stage, where if you are going to start something new, you really want to take it slow, very, very slow. And like I said, sometimes things aren't meant to last, all right? I don't know why I want to keep saying that, but sometimes things aren't meant to last. All right, so we have the Tower. So the Tower, now this is going to pertain to somebody is already happening. Or once again, this is something, a tower, I'm getting, did you hear the knocks? I heard the knocks. The tower is representing here something that may have already transpired or will be transpiring to shake things up. Doesn't necessarily mean devastation, lose everything. It just means it's going to shake you up. So if you haven't been in a relationship for a while, the possibility may shake you up a little bit. You may have some resistance to it, or you have been so stagnant and introverted for so long that the universe might shake you up a little bit to get you moving and to get you out. So it's kind of like a transformation, but it's with a push. That's how I'm feeling it. It's like they're going to push you out to get you where you need to be. You can either go easy or you can go rough. That's up to you, all right? So you can either go easy or you can go rough. One of the two. But you're going. You're going. You're going. And you will be happy that you did. Very happy that you did. Even if it's a relationship that that's maybe not love but friendship, that could be it as well for some of you. All right, so we're wrapping up. Well, actually we have, this is judgment. So once again, we've got the past. So we've got the past, which is been ringing through this whole thing from the beginning. I was picking up for some of you, somebody from the past, but it's also, I want to say, it's also an opportunity for you to, because I'm thinking of that 8, to right some wrongs, okay? So there's an opportunity here. It's a rebirth, it's a recall, it's a recycle, it's a restructure, but it's also, you know, it's giving you the opportunity again. So this opportunity may have passed you by the first time or second time, you know, could have passed you by multiple times, but it's coming back around again. And it looks like, you know, there will be an opportunity to pursue it. All right, so let's leave it at that. There's going to be an opportunity to pursue it again. So, all right, they're going to really want to rush in and offer their love to you. They're going to come in with a lot of confidence. They're going to come in with a lot of, I mean, when I say confidence, it's because they're so sure about you. Doesn't mean you're sure about them, but they are really sure about you. That's for sure. And they have a plan. So they've given this some considerable thought for the people that are dealing with the past. For the people that are meeting somebody new, they're just going to rush in and offer a cup of love to you. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to pass the opportunity up. And they are going to really, one thing about March through April, people are going to find their voice. They're not going to parrot everybody else. By the time that, you know, we roll around to the end of April, during that time period, people will understand that they may be standing for something else completely, entirely different from when they first started out. So things are going to change, but there's definitely a plan, all right? With the Emperor, there's creativity, there's passion, desire, but what I'm getting, it's all the pieces. It's making sure that everything, this is above all the kingdoms. So they've been through enough of life or enough experiences where they know what, who, when, where, why. So they're, I'm seeing it as, you know, very intense energy. A very intense energy. They're very intense is what I'm getting there. All right. They're very, very, very intense. So it could be something sudden and unexpected that comes at you. So just be prepared for that. We're going to go ahead and do one more to summarize, because the messages seem to be repeating themselves with me, and along with the message, the cards. So we're going to go ahead and put one to summarize, Spirit. And what we've got here is the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Loyalty, stability, nurturing, caring, kind. So these type of attributes you want to demonstrate to yourself and others, and will be just demonstrated to you as well. So very stable energy, very loyal energy, very stable energy. But I see that it's also compassionate, kindness, and I'm getting that reciprocal energy again, reciprocity, and they're showing me a mirror. So I'm definitely getting, it's mirroring you. So this is somebody that is going to be in your vibration, not misaligned. This is a perfect alignment. This is a perfect alignment, and it's going to come about through all this intense chaotic energy from now through the end of April. Okay, so things are going to twist and turn, but it will be for your best. And remember that it's going to put you on the right path. And we also have the Four of Wands, which also signifies the right path in the universe. And this is a destined event, which the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse, they all represent destiny and fate. So take it as it resonates. If you have any questions, you could drop it below. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and I will see you on the next read. Thank you so very much.